This is really important that we make it clear why we've brought this paper to Cabinet next Tuesday. We have now been terminated in our lease to do with the police where we have the contact centre, because it is our understanding they are going to be marketing that police officers in the station. So at this point it's a good time for us to look then at Lutterell Hall, which is obviously adjacent to this. The background to Lutterell Hall is it is losing money, but it's also going to need nearly £300,000 worth of taxpayers' money as well. So I think it's pertinent and in the interest of taxpayers that we do look at now the future of Lutterell Hall, and I can absolutely assure all the users of that hall they will be consulted and all their points that they make will be taken into consideration when we look at the future of the hall itself. The paper that goes to Cabinet on Tuesday, all that does is to say that we will go out to consult and look at the future of the hall itself. We need to do that via process, so that isn't making any decision about the future of Lutterell Hall. It could stay as it is, for instance, if we decide that is the best use of that facility. But we owe it to the taxpayer to make sure that we do look at getting the best value and the best use out of that hall. And what Tuesday will do is just ignite that process, and from there on, all users of the hall will be consulted. It's like with all our assets, and particularly Lutterell Hall, I'm very, very fond with it. We've used it an awful lot. I think it's a real iconic building within West Bridgford. However, we do have to look at the reality of what is around us, and we make sure that we look at all our assets to make sure they're working for the public and they're giving good value for money to everybody. And that's why this has been, process has been ignited this way.